And now the 22 News Storm Team forecast.
And time now is 4:46. We're taking a live look out in Westfield for now. You can see we got a breeze coming in right out of the south with the flags blowing there, and also a little bit of some rain falling at the moment. Greenfield looking about the same. You can see the shine on the roads here as that rain is falling. We've got a breeze out of the south, and for right now, not too bad here in the valley, but we are going to see the wind pick up once again for today. Could see some wind gusts around 20 to 30 miles per hour come this afternoon. Temperatures out there mostly in the 60s. It's a really mild start to the day. 66 in Northampton, 66 in Springfield, 60s back in the Berkshires. Throughout the day, temperatures really don't move by much. We're only going to be staying mostly in the 60s here in the valley for this afternoon. This is 12 o'clock here, 65 in Northampton, 63 in Springfield, touching the mid to upper 60s for the high temperature today at 3 p.m. Right around 68 in Northampton, 68 in Springfield, and that just about does it. And then we slowly start to fall, and by later tonight and into early tomorrow morning, we'll bottom out in the upper 30s and low 40s, so it'll be quite chilly once again. I do want to speed up the temperatures here to talk about tomorrow, though. This is 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday for tomorrow, and you can see high temperatures pretty much only in the 50s for the day tomorrow. And then we do have a freeze watch for Thursday night into Friday, because by Friday morning here, you can see temperatures are around or below freezing for mostly everyone. There could even be a few spots that could even drop as cold as some of the upper 20s there. So freeze watch is in effect for Berkshire County, Hampden County, and eastern Hampshire County. The reason that Franklin County and western Hampshire County are not under this freeze watch is because per the National Weather Service, they have certain standards for dates on how far they can issue these watches for freeze watches especially. And it's up to October 1st for Franklin County and western Hampshire County. So you're past that date, and so they don't issue it anymore for these areas. You're still going to be incredibly chilly, but it just highlights the areas that are still under that freeze watch criteria, which for these areas highlighted does not really end until October 10th. So a few more days there. Just want to try and explain that to you. In terms of the risk of freezing temperatures, you can see as we go forward in time here, this is 7 a.m. on Friday morning, pretty much certain. Around 80 to as high as 90% that everyone here in Western Massachusetts will be dealing with temperatures around or below freezing by Friday morning. So the risk of frost is very high towards the end of the week. So now would be the time to start preparing some of those plants that are outdoors that you don't want to get harmed by the cold. So showers this morning. We're going to turn to a brisk breeze this afternoon. That is the top of the 22 Storm Team forecast focus. 50s and 60s as we go through much of the rest of the week. And yeah, freeze is likely by Friday morning. And then going into the weekend, we're dry for Saturday, but we are watching a storm that could bring maybe a little bit of rain on Sunday into Monday. So we'll keep an eye on that. Temperatures out there over the next few days, 50s for tomorrow, 60s for Friday and Saturday. And right now you can see the rain is falling. Taking a wider view on clouds of radar, you can see a lot of this rain still mostly off to our west. All of this is going to sweep on through. I do expect that by around 10, 11 o'clock this morning, the rain's gone. 7 a.m. here towards around 10 a.m. Showers and downpours continue, and then it's out of here. And we actually see the sun come out this afternoon. 3 p.m. looks great, and we do stay clear heading into the overnight. So in terms of the wind for today, we're going to see it stay with us. This is 9 a.m. towards noon. You can see we're dealing with wind gusts around 20 miles per hour here in the valley. And then towards the middle of the afternoon, 25 to 30 miles per hour for many of us. So it is going to be a breezy day overall. Temperature out there 66 to 70 degrees. Showers this morning, turning dry and breezy for the afternoon. Heading into the overnight, we're clear. Temperatures in the 30s to right around 40 for tonight. For the rest of the 22 Storm Team 7-day forecast, cool tomorrow, and then heading down towards the end of the week, we're in the 60s, and maybe the chance for some more rain Sunday into Monday. Once you got our latest forecast, you could do so by getting the free 22's mobile app.